Back at y'all again today with another video. My absolute favorite pastime here in Japan is shopping at Book Off Super Bazaar stores. Here you can find retro treasures bigger than your dreams had ever imagined. Anything from video games to designer handbags and gold and silver jewelry that got you covered. You're gonna want to check out this store. The camera selection was unrivaled, the staff was amazing, and of course they had an overload of retro games. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video and I hope you enjoy.
We are coming up now on the next Super Bazaar. This is a Super Bazaar that I have been to before, and this is the one here at Olympic. It's one that I've already vlogged on the channel before, but they always do have some good stuff. I mean, check out that burgundy, man. That burgundy Boxiana. Not bad. They also do have a small Bape rack here, which is cool because not everywhere has Bape, it seems. Even though it is sold here, it's still kind of rare to find, believe it or not. Hey, them shorts ain't bad. And we have made it up to the second floor now. Let's go see what kind of jewelry they have. Well, I think I just found something for my cousin Jody, maybe. Those peso coin right there, my grandmother gave me a few of those. Check that out. Even found a James Avery pendant for 990 yen. And I'm getting these for 110 yen. The prices here are really high, so we may not be able to grab anything here, but we can still check out the games, that's for sure. Still got a chance at the games, and who knows, maybe we'll find something in one of the designer cabinets. They definitely have a lot of cool items. I can't knock that whatsoever, from the Gucci bucket hat to the Adidas collab belts and more. That is a pretty sick Fendi belt that I'm seeing right here on the bottom rack. Not bad. And then we got a bunch of colorful Coach bags here in this case. But on the back wall, there's a bulk or a sale rack. So we're definitely gonna check that out. Pretty nice little duffel right there. This store had a pretty big selection of plush. It was pretty nice. If I'm not mistaken as well, they've expanded the store because the last time I came, it did not wrap around to this way as well. Prices are still similar, a little bit up from what we are used to seeing, but they have a pretty good selection of older Pokemon stuff, so that's definitely worth noting if you're looking for a few specific games when you're here on your journey. Their older Nintendo cabinet is actually kind of loaded today. A ton of 3DS, got the Yoshi, Wii U remotes, and a few selections for box consoles as well, including this Nintendo Club exclusive DS Lite. I also noticed down here that they have a micro too. I wonder what's up with that. Also love to see a decent selection of PSP. And they even got a few iPods back there. That's pretty cool. They do actually have a copy of Pokemon Fire Red. And that's not something you see every day anymore. Bulk games here on the wall, including games like Silver and Gold for just 1,000 yen, and many more for you to choose from here down below. Such as Ruby, for example, if you're a Pokemon guy, and a bunch of others. Got a ton for you to see, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the good old scroll. Check out this Famicom selection, guys. This wall just honestly goes from left all the way down to the right. Can't forget about the PS2 and the PS3. They definitely have an abundance of titles. We are coming into the older soft now, and this is kind of where I like to be. Got a couple different games here boxed for the GBA. Look at that, Mario Kart 64 as well. Look at that. Tales and Symphonia for only 270 yen. It's a rather expensive game back in the States. Top Gear Rally 2. We just picked it up for the Pocket Game Boy with the Rumble motor yesterday. a super beat copy of Stadium 2, and look at the pricing for 2,300 yen. And now it is time for my favorite section of the store, and that's gonna be the DS section. This is what I grew up on as a kid, and man, check out the Pokemon. You got Heart Gold, 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen, 20% off on the Soul Silver, and then the rest are looking to be 10,000 yen. Then we're gonna go down to the mystery dungeons as well, just to see what they're hitting for. Typical 900, you can't go wrong there. Black 2, white 2 are just a little bit out of my price range, but hey man, it's always good to see it. Much less collector's editions here. Another good part about the store is they have a pretty nice camera selection. And I don't know if they have anything in particular that I can't live without, but they do have a G8 there for a good price. And on the lenses, they do have 2 Lumix boys. Actually, also another one down there, but I think that's a different mount. Ooh, they got the PZ too. Not bad. Okay, so they got the 45 to 175 PZ, 14 to 42 PZ. Not bad, guys, not bad. I think that's gonna be all for Lumix. Unfortunately, because the lens is outdated, I was unable to tell if the dual IS2 is functioning or not, and that is the main reason I would want this glass. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have to pass for now, but hopefully I can come back and maybe find an opportunity to update the lens, or potentially just gamble on the purchase and then try to update it myself whenever I get back home. Who knows? It's about $120 though. It's an expensive gamble if I do decide to take it. Best Super Bazaar of the day, I think, was probably going to be the second store. Honestly, I'm anticipating that I'll have to go back tomorrow as well. Right behind their console cabinet is where they have the junk section. And yeah guys, you see the junk pricing today. It's not ideal. You remember when I picked up one of these in Yokohama, actually, at a Surugaya for just 300 yen last year? Maybe those are times of the past. Either way, we got some heaters still on the bottom shelf. Got a boxed GameCube and a boxed 64, both 6,000 a piece. And we also do have this box Smash controller, just a few junk bins down below, stuff that doesn't have space for the wall, I'm assuming. Ways of Play limited edition PS4, and a little bit of an abundance of other PS4s for you to choose from as well. Yo, check it out, we actually almost missed their junk cabinet, and straight up they got a couple junk iPods, man. I didn't even see these. I'm so glad I came back to check this junk section out, man. Check that out. Apple Watch strap, ice blue mouse, Game Boy charger, and some power supplies. Gotta get it. Well, it looks like all the batteries on the iPods are dead, but man, they got some colorways out here. A couple blacks, got a blue and a gold as well. Love to see it. Also got a couple pink nanos too. Touches, I might add. But I got one CIB just the other day. Well, I'm not thinking I'm seeing anything other than the Tiffany pen for Jody. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that and then bounce on, and I'll think about this lens. It's probably not going anywhere, so I got a good chance of catching it when it goes on sale. So I think we're just gonna pick up this one because I have a sweet spot, grab the rest of this junk, and make our way out of here.
If you like this video, please subscribe for more vlogs from Japan, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!